my beautiful buddies, and welcome back to Rebuilding Strangetown. Today we have the Smiths, and before I guys tell you all the tea about them and their backstory and all that stuff, I actually wanted to update you guys a little bit about the save file, because it has come to my attention that EA themselves have started to put classic like townies and families up on the gallery, and as you know, that is my save file. That's what we do here. But I want you guys to still let me know if you want me to still go ahead and remake them from scratch like I have been doing, or if you want me to start like making them over and putting them in the save file that way. I have a poll over on my Twitter, and if you guys just go to it, it'll probably be like retweeted a lot. Like I'll probably retweet it to the top. And it will probably still be running for a while. I think when this video is posted. But yeah. That's something I wanted to ask you guys, because I'm obviously doing Strangetown right now, and I don't know if they're just doing Sims 1 townies or like what they're doing, but in case they are, just like let me know. I already had some feedback from a couple of you guys and things like that, who have already like voted, quite a few of you, and someone said like, no, I like your Sims. They don't always accurately represent the Sims that like how they were in the past, like the Caliente sisters, for example. They looked like nothing like the Caliente sisters in The Sims 2. But I just want to hear what you guys think, and I really love this save file. Like I know that EA has obviously like made those Sims, and like they're copyrighted by them obviously, and I see other people starting to do like these recreations of old Sims now too. But I really do feel like that I don't want to like say like that I was like the first person to do this, because like I probably wasn't, but like I want to say that like I felt like I've invested so much time in this and did so much of this that I don't want to like stop, just because I feel like other people might have and might have like started doing these too and things like that, because I do really feel like it's a special part of the channel, and I do really feel like that a lot of you guys like it, and I just want to hear some feedback on you guys and what you guys think. So if you guys do have a Twitter, please go ahead and vote. You don't have to follow me, but I would love it if you did, because we have fun. We're family over there. And let's actually talk about, let's talk about the Smith household. Because as you can tell from probably the thumbnail by now, that they are a weird family. They're half alien, half human. Like, what is this? But we'll start with Pollination number 9. Yes, his name actually is Pollination number 9. And he is obviously in a full alien, and his name like refers back to like his career, I guess, as like pollinating humans, which if you think about it is really dark, and it's really screwed up, because in The Sims and all of the Sims games, I don't know about The Sims 1, but I know Sims 2 and Sims 4. I don't remember in Sims 3. I didn't really have this in Sims 3. Anyway, forget about that. As I was saying, that they, like, if a male got abducted, they would get pregnant, and it's like, that is kind of dark, because, like, it's like, whoa, what are you doing? Like, like, oh my god, that makes me shiver. That's like horrible. That's gross, But anyway, we're not gonna think about that, because, like, this is The Sims, and, like, things aren't always, like, actually make sense and aren't actually real. But that's just like food for thought to like really think about. But anyway, when he retired, he came to quote unquote his favorite planet, according to Sims Wiki, like we always use. And I'm guessing he met Jenny, the love of his life. She's a human, and they had 2 children. One of their children looks very like human-like, the little girl, I forget her name. I think her name's Julia. I got it right when I created this. Please forgive me. And then there's Johnny, who's looks more like his dad. Both children, I believe, are half alien. It just only Johnny looks half alien and she doesn't. And I definitely played with the Gen X a lot to get it that way. Like, it was a little bit of a stretch. But yeah, him being like half aliens, he doesn't get any alien powers, but he still has that like green skin going on. And I like, and this is always like a challenge when I do these kinds of videos about like dressing them, because like I really do have to think, like dip into like the back of my mind and be like, okay, what traits would these guys actually have, and what like outfits would they actually wear if like this was nowadays? And I feel like that's like the funnest part of doing these kinds of things, because like, you know, you really have to just like be creative with it, but you're still following something that you guys love and know. And anyway, they also have beef with the Grunt household. If you don't know who they are, that's because we haven't done them yet. But they're like a very military household. It is said that Pollination Number 9 and General Buzz don't really get along very well, because I don't know, he's like prejudiced or something like that against aliens. And yeah, that's like basically like their whole story. And the funny thing about their last name is that their name is Smith, because it's like the very like basic Joe Schmo name you can have. And yeah, and they're nothing but Joe Schmo, because they're half alien and half human household, and that's getting kind of weird. But yeah, that's basically all about them. Pollination Number 9 also too has some daughters that you guys may know that we have created already from the Singles household. You can watch that too. Yeah, but he has 2 daughters there, and they're twins. Yeah, that's basically all about them. And I'm just gonna actually like go ahead and like talk about some other stuff now. So let's actually talk about other video games, because that's something else I wanted to talk to you guys. I actually have had a wonderful viewer of mine, actually, for my birthday back in December, send me a copy of House Flipper. They wish to be anonymous, but I thought it was so incredibly sweet, and I want to let you guys, or ask you guys too, the second question of the day. If you guys would like to see me play that, like House Flipper sometime, and like just different games too. Like I've had like such an urge for some reason to play like Fortnite, maybe try Apiac Legends, which if you don't know what that game is, it's sort of like Fortnite. It's like more of a like battle royal kind of game, and yeah, just try different things like that, because I love The Sims. I freaking love The Sims. You know, this is like the heart and soul of like the channel, you know, like I always keep like on to like this whole thing that we got going on, but I really want to like branch out sometimes, and I just want to know if that's like okay with you guys, if you guys will actually like watch other games, like if I do them every now and then and things like that, because I do dabble in them sometimes, but I never know what kind of games you guys actually really would like to see from me. So please like comment down below what games you would like to see, if you guys would like to see any of those 3. And also too, I also too thought this was kind of funny, because as I was posting that poll, like I said, that I wanted you guys to vote on Twitter about, like, you know, the makeovers from EA, if they have Strangetown Townies or Ronneville in the future, or whatever I do, blah, blah, blah. I thought it was funny, too, because, like, in Get Famous, there is Dirk and Dustin from Pleasant View, and obviously Pleasant View save, like the original, like part of the save file, that's already up. You guys can go download that. I'm sure you guys all know by now. I did that, but when I actually seen them, my first reaction to like seeing them, because they looked nothing like or resemble anything like the Dirk and Dustin we know, which is good and bad in both ways, because like you have the good because, you know, obviously you see them in a different way and something different, things like that. But then again, if you're like a hardcore fan, you're like, nah fam, what is this, you know, this nah, bye fam. You know what I mean? And yeah, I don't know. I love EA and I love all of their townies. They're all of them are special in their own way. But yeah, I definitely have a style of sim I like, and yeah, I enjoy doing the save file. I really do. And I'm sure you guys are quite tired of me hearing me say that. And yeah, I also do want to just say that I'm also probably soon gonna do more of the houses as well, because I feel like I've done so many creative sims for this, and like I haven't done a lot of the houses, so trust me, they are coming. Everything is good. They are coming. I've just been in just a really big creative sim mood, but yeah, actually, we're almost through with creating all the households. I think we have like 2 more, and both of them all feature men actually, which is kind of interesting. So that should be interesting. That should be definitely interesting indeed. I also may add some NPCs to the world before I send off the whole save file and do all that kind of stuff. But yeah, anyway, with that said, you guys can all comment, rate, and subscribe, and leave me some love down below. Don't forget to vote on Twitter. Let me know about the whole different games thing and the whole EA makeover versus just recreating my own. Yeah, and just don't forget to follow me on all my social media, including my blog down below. And I will speak to you guys all so soon. I love you all to bits and pieces. Bye, bye, bye. Mwah.